They made a change in their lineup there. You see Joe Ingles. Ingles was in camp several years ago for the Clippers. He is now with the Jazz.
It was 56% over the last 3 games for Joe Ingles. You got to find him on the
That guy, Paul George, are in the lineup at the same time against Utah. Beverly, the floater, knocks it in. Patrick Beverly. Mitchell, very good in the mid-range. Backpedals beyond the three-point line. And knocks down the shot. Beverly tries to bounce inside to Kawhi. Pass deflected, intercepted by Bogdanovich. Over to Ingles for a transition 3, and he continues to Smolders. Misfires on the mid-range. He struggled the last few ball games. Gobert running the floor, nicely gets behind the defense and flushes it in. It's clever. George rises up for 3 and knocks it in. Ivica Zubac gets down the lane in transition. The floater with the right hand is good.
Well, good at the defensive end, but once that three-point shot clicks, it's going to be perfect for any team in this league.
Royce O'Neal, who only takes threes and layups, is Quinn Snyder. I think one of the best coaches in the NBA. Kawhi Leonard. No, how about Patrick Beverly working inside? Beverly. Day of the week, and Patrick Beverly has it, and then some. Clippers on an 11-2 run. Ingles a deep 3. And he continues to light up the shot. Beverly with his second consecutive rebound. Leonard dishes to Zubac, and he lays it in. What a great possession. Bear has played very well for Utah, averaging 18 points, 15 rebounds in the last 11 games. That's 3 in a row for Ingles here in the first. He's been good from above the arc. Shot clock is into single digits. He's been better at the rim tonight. Counted on a foul.
I don't know about margaritas. I'm more of a watermelon or a vitamin water type of guy.
How about Zubac cleaning it up again, and the Clippers now lead 20.
On the floor, where to move on defense. I can see it all.
Clarkson bouncing into Zubac, floats it home with a right hand. Points off the bench.
What a great pickup for the Jazz.
Zubac lays it in. It's worth pointing in. 10th offensive rebound for the Clippers in the quarter. Can it get him a 3? George rips the cords, and the Clippers lead by Clarkson. Clippers come away with the loose ball, leading by 10. The 9th time this year, the Clippers have had a 10-point lead in the first quarter. They add to it.
Every single time his feet is set, he rises up and knocks down that 3.
Moutier, contested mid-range shot, knocks it in. That ends a drought of 1
roll for Montrezl Harrell.
Mitchell to Niang. He's not shy to shoot. Knocks that one in. Montrezl Harrell tonight snaps a 180-game consecutive streak. Patterson for 3. Got it. Just the second game for Clarkson. Felt like he was in purgatory in Cleveland, I'm guessing, after being traded there a couple of years ago.
From an offensive standpoint, so for the Jazz, this is a great plus for their team.
One of the premier bench scorers in the NBA. Mitchell down the lane, and down the hatch it goes.
That can stretch the floor. That means more opportunities at great ball movement.
Christina Pink has more on Jordan Clarkson. How about Kawhi Leonard guarding Joe Ingles? Shows you how hot Ingles has been. Niang for a straight-on 3, his second. They have whittled 9 points off the lead. Lou, baseline drive, and a graceful climb to the rim, and he lights the lane.
Well, getting to the basket, as Lou showed us on that last possession.
Clarkson, nice move down the lane, and he Bradley, the recipient of the Ingles feed, jams it home for 2,000. Utah so far 23-14. Clippers are 17-0 when they out-rebound the opposition this year. Broadcasters Jason plays by Leonard. Sidesteps Ingles, a noted defender somewhere. Patterson with time and space for 3. JaMychal Green with the rebound and the putback. 15 points. That is the highest league average in the game. Like literally 15.
And he's done an amazing job off the bench.
Worth pointing out, he's averaged 18 and 15 in his last 11 games. O'Neal for 3. Cuts it. 6.5 to play in the half. Leonard down the lane, down the hatch, counted on a foul. 46 for Utah. Mitchell pulls up from the foul line again. I told you earlier, very good at the miss. Now Beverly, late in the clock, flings a three. Got it for Patrick Beverly. He has odds. Bogdanovich misses. Clippers looking to add to their 7-point cushion. Strong drive by George. A kiss and a smile in the air. Aaron pass. Leonard has the loose ball. Kawhi. Oh, a Gervin-esque finish at the iron. Clarkson back to Gobert. Bouncing into Zubac, a whistle and a foul. For 10, and Paul George 3 for 8. The Clippers still have had a lead as large as 13. Clarkson gets deep inside and lays it in. Outside the painted area, Clarkson gets a great look at a three. Got it. Counted on a foul.
Back in 1985, and Brian, I say he's got a chance to do it again in the third one.
Clippers and Lakers at the end of January.
44 points and 10 rebounds in that game. And that's when Elton had 30. Porter Richardson had over 20. And I had an easy double-double, 16 and showing us that he can score 30 points in 20 minutes. But you just got to love that everyone understands their role on this basketball team.
Mitchell successfully able getting into the break. The question is, by how much? Mitchell. Oh, a three! Quick 6 points. Well, since the opening minutes of the first quarter. Had a lead as large as 13 if you're just joining us. Paul George for three. Knocks it in.
Knocks it down.
George with 11. 4 of the 5 starters in double figures for Doc Rivers. Gobert goes right over the top of
Zubac. Every rebound, every tough play, every shot earned.
Bogdanovich for a transition three to tie up the score in the third. Might be taking himself out of the game. He goes right over to the bench and heads straight to the locker room. Utah's largest lead has been 5. Ingles moves uphill, settles for the three, and knocks it in.
Go for the Jazz because it gives him more opportunities to use the space and drive and kick to the team.
Leonard retaliates
on the floor.
Lou to his left and knocks it in. The Clippers pull to within one. He's around by Ingles. Sheds his defender. Gets his own rebound. Blocked by Gobert. Mitchell. Another three.
He's shooting the lights out of the basketball right now.
Missed dunk inside by Harkless after a nifty feed by Kawhi. Bogdanovich flushes it on the other side.
Their offense will click in, but it's the defensive side of it for the Clippers.
Gobert challenges Zubac and leaves it in. 7-point lead for Utah. Shemet for a straight-on three. Got it.
You want to strikers.
Lou accelerates down the lane, undaunted by Gobert, and lays it in. Moutier to the rim. Gets it right back. Moutier walled off by Lou. Ingles. I mean, what are you going to do? These 5 road games they have, he'll get the nod. Here is Mitchell. I was hoping to...
Just shooting the lights out right now.
16 threes for Utah as we send it over to Christina Peak.
Well, yeah, Brian, I'm still awaiting word on the status.
Everything will fall in place.
Kawhi was just 9 for 26 the last time these two teams met in a Clipper win. Wow, Mitchell late.
With Donovan Mitchell. So, for me, he needs to be an all-star.
Level Larceny, here's George. Oh, takes it to the house and punches it. For the Clippers, they have had double-digit leads. 19 and 3 on the season when they lead by 10 or more. Here's Moutier, who's
Leonard on the bench, getting more rest for his team.
Mitchell, a Euro step to the rim and leaves it in. As the front office continues to do a great job in Salt Lake, but he is out. Hasn't really found his rhythm. Here's a guy looking for his rhythm and perhaps found it there. A three by Paul George. Lou in his park place knocks in the Mitchell. Walled off by Magruder, gives to Niang, blocked by Patrick Beverly out of bounds. I'm telling you, by Magruder. Gives to Mitchell. Gets around an airborne Leonard, and cocks it back. And the one-time dunk champion 4 minutes off the fourth quarter clock. Leonard swivels to the rim. Dishes to Shamet. Free for three. Bucket for Landry Shamet. Or maybe points. I'll take either. Here is Kawhi. Backing down on Clarkson. They haven't been able to really take advantage of that. Finally they do.
NBA championship in Toronto and also named an NBA Finals MVP this year.
Christina thinks not a bad list. Jazz have the ball. Bogdanovich down the lane. Leaves it in. Utahjazz.
I totally agree. Just the activity in that first half. And now, Evisa Zubac
Recovers, what a grab. And then gives it away. A tough play for Zubac. Bogdanovich blocked by Lou. Clarkson recovers and lays it in.
Yes.
Another costly giveaway for the Clippers. They're seventh. Sometimes it's not the number, it's the timing, and Clarkson lays it in. Timeout Clippers. Open three. Zubac with a rebound. Lou for another three. Got it! One out of the dirt. Ingles to a wide open Mitchell. Fakes the three. What a tough shot by Mitchell. As Kawhi to Zoo juggles. And then saves it to Ingles. Another costly turnover. Here comes Utah. Bogdanovich corner three. Got it. Big time. Mitchell the runner. Timeout Clippers. Following tonight's game right here on Prime Ticket. Mitchell perhaps puts the final losses for the Clippers, Corey. They have had 10-plus point leads in each of those games. They nearly overcame a double-digit deficit tonight. Unfortunately,